what was your first acting experience that made you decide you wanted to become an actor?
So I lived in a very, very tiny village up not in the northern region of England, so in the kind of Midlands, in between Nottingham and Sheffield. Very small villages, no acting prospects. No one is there really thinks about acting or talks about acting or movies. And there's these beautiful kind of areas around it. One is called the Welbeck Estate. It's almost like owned by royalty. It looks like Assassin's Creed. It's like huge, 18-foot walls and like mansions. It's beautiful. A big World War One film came and filmed on the estate called Testament of Youth. And it had Kit Harington, Alicia Vikander, and Taron Egerton when he first started. And all of our parents said you should go and be extras. And I didn't really know what an extra was at that point. I didn't really know. I never thought about filmmaking or anything. I was a rugby player and I was just about to head off to Leeds to do sports science. So we went on to be extras and we were like German soldiers. And I had about 2 weeks as an extra and my face was like this every day. I was like, just the world, like everywhere I could see was World War One, 1914. Like these are carrot fields that I used to play in as a child, right? So all of it now is World War One shacks and medical bays and trenches and trucks, hundreds of extras, amazing huge cameras that I've never seen before, actors doing their thing. I was like, oh, I have to do this. This is what I have to do. This is my thing. So I went off to university and I was just Googled every lecture that I was in. I was Googling how do I become an actor? I had no connections. I had no one to talk to. I couldn't call someone and say, hey, how did you get into this? I had no idea. So it took me a long time to work it out. It took me 6 years to get a TV speaking part. It took me 3 years to get an agent. I had no idea what I was doing. So that's my introduction, how I got into it.